Are we live on your stream now?
Yep.
I'm gonna say hello before you get a chance to. Hi, guys.
Hello, hello. It has been ages.
It's been a week.
I know. Well, just checking on the vocals.
I'm doing a follow-up on the last one because Vita would like to go back into the dream realm alone, and so we are doing that today. She's gonna go eepy.
Well, I got to do my narration. You're spoiling the beauty of what of
No,
my
I'm
craft.
doing my I'm
Okay,
explaining.
my God.
I guess I could have explained it to my chat before you went live.
No, by all means, no, not take account, my dear. Take account. Take account. Do tell what you wish to do in the back of this nice new van that you have found at
I'm gonna take a wicked cat nap.
a wicked nap in our lovely day of Los Angeles. It is currently December 2nd. It is a very nice, beautiful night. Still light outside, but you find yourself a nice van, quite comfortable. And you probably got a nice, beautiful bed that you bought from another little Walmart.
You think I bought a bed? You think I didn't steal a sleeping bag? Because that's absolutely what I did.
You're violating the law. Anyway, you steal probably sleeping bag from a nice location, and you proceed to slumber. Your
I
option.
slumber.
Do you seek to go get unheard answers, or do you wish the sleepless night?
I wanna try to go to the dream realm now that I know it can be as easy as falling asleep.
Then you sleep, and you'll see a world of pure imagination.
Okay, Willy Wonka. Oh, I just spawned in right next to her, huh?
No, as you kind of like wander around into the realm of dreams, you happen upon the child. She looks super excited. Oh, you're back.
Indeed, I am. You could also change my token to that image, you know.
I know it's because of the unsaved assets.
Ah,
So like I had the map set up with your token and everything. See,
gotcha.
that's really you. Let me just like,
There you go. Yeah.
grab that. And you in your finally rendered one not pinky finger render, you appear in the dream realm in a beautiful place where you see the berry below you, this endless like pond water of stars in an infinite vastness of like beautiful stars, like kind of like the darkness that make you see the moon, and you just see it nice and calm as you wander
Oh, I see
around
the moon.
in the dream realm, kind of like touching the water and like really there, you see the child from yesterday with her floating stars as she's just floating around, basically
Yeah.
riding a unicorn of stars as she's throwing like stars around, having like a child, like basically the aspect of a child's imagination.
How old does she look, by the way?
She looks like she
Does
is.
she?
So of the updated evolving emoting, she is currently 13 years old in this.
It's 13. Okay.
She's 13.
Although I do usually play in a setting where 13 is above the age of adulthood for like Nekos. Nekos age faster. So
Yeah, I'm aware. Listen here.
is she the equivalent of 13 basically?
The child.
Yeah.
The child that you see right now is currently looks like she's wearing her school's uniform. Undescripted school because undescripted, unheard of. I'll make up a name.
There's no Dream Realm High.
No, that actually does exist.
Home of the Dream World sheep.
No, I'm being dead serious.
Because of course that would be their mascot because you count sheep.
Yeah, there's a Dream School High. It's run by a philanthropist.
Anyways, I don't mean to derail you. I just like making my jokes.
I love the puns too. As you kind of like see her, God, I'm trying to find. I have assets, people. Why can't I find my ass? Anyway, as you kind of go to, she says, "Hi."
My chat recommends the Starnicorns as the mascot.
No, chat if you wanted, chat. If you want it, you have to show me yourself.
She put a sparkle emoji and a unicorn emoji.
Oh, that's funny. Anyway, anyway, as I kind of zoom in, so you're like, there you go. Hi, I didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Well, I didn't realize coming here was as easy as going to sleep.
Well, you have to want to travel here if you have unanswered questions. That's what my mom tells me. She says I shouldn't
I
be here too
see.
long, but there's so much fun stuff.
Someone else mentioned a mom. Is there like, do you have any siblings?
Siblings? No, I'm a single child.
I see. Does your mother have other children?
No, I'm her
Okay.
best. I wish I would have a little brother so I can spoil him.
Hmm. See, Vida could do something really funny here, but I don't want her to actually do it because I don't want the mom to catch on that I'm here because it sounds like she shouldn't know. Vida could literally spawn one out of illusion magic and it sounds like it would be real
Well, the thing
based on her.
one thing evolving with the far extent, yes, you are in a dream state. Yes, you do have access to spells. Yes, you can fight in combat, and yes, you can do stuff with illusions and all that. But also, you do not know if the mother is a aspect that exists in the realm of dreams or just someone that like advises her.
I see. Okay.
Also, if you want
It's like,
to,
well,
I will share some arcane secret to you.
to me, the player.
Yes, to you, the player, so that if you want to
Ooh.
show it to some lucky people, we have tarot
I'm
cards.
I'm pretty I'm ooh, tarot cards? I'm pretty good at keeping player knowledge separate from character
Well, no,
knowledge.
this is more like you see her in her school's outfit.
I see. Oh, are you gonna put it up on screen?
I will.
Ooh.
It just got done today. Stuff takes time to get done,
Yeah.
but I do love what like the whole aesthetic. But anything else? Yeah, as
So
I'm.
it's like
Mhm.
looks like you just came from class? Or maybe you're skipping class. Hee.
Well, I would. I see the doctors that I always have to hang out with all the time. It's just so boring, and I decided to nod off for a little bit.
Doctors, hmm.
Yes.
Uh
Hmm?
mm. I'm trying to think. I know stuff out of character and I'm trying to figure out if Vida would know it. Cuz I know about the doctors. Does Vida know about the doctors?
She knows of the doctors. Yes.
She knows of the doctors. It's like, we also have those that go by doctors in my realm that are exceptionally powerful and mysterious.
Oh, you talk. She sits there. She kind of. I know I have talked to Dr. V sometimes. They're pretty nice. They kind of creep me out a little bit.
Dr. V, has Vida had any encounters with any of the doctors?
You have encountered a few of the doctors, but the one
My
that
chat says Doctor.
you can roll history if you want to try to remember Dr. V.
Yeah, I would. I would like to see if I know. Hang on. I have to remember how things work. Where is history? There it is. Having two monitors kind of sucks right now. Hang
Mm.
on. If I scoot way over, I think I'll be able to. Oh, but then I'm not centered in my camera anymore. That's the. Okay, hang on. I'm fiddling with my setup. Give me like 10 seconds. Okay. That was not 10 seconds, but I think I'm good.
Mhm.
Oh, I did roll history. I just forgot how it worked. It
I
just
do. I will
it
give
doesn't pop
you.
up like Foundry does.
I will. Yeah, I will give you advantage, so you can have the 18.
Oh, even though I rolled twice and didn't realize it because I didn't even see the first one roll.
Ah, this is a fun session.
Yes,
You.
Demi, I know my yiddies were going wild. It's because physics catches up when I make a big movement like that.
There you go. If you wanted to share to the class.
Uh, wait. Oh, you're sending me stuff. Oh, you put it in the chat. You should put it on the screen so that my chat can see.
I will put it in a second.
See, designation, removed from history, title Dr. V, Doctor of Living Flora and Sentient Growth. Secondary specialty, human body modification via symbiotic vegetation. Status, class is non-human, containment rating green black. Do I know what containment rating means?
Containment rating from green black means able to like self-replicate as well as like known to affect regional areas.
Ah.
Knowing that there's a containment,
Am I a threat?
you are not able to do like you're not like you are a threat, but you're not like a threat that can like change the environment around you.
That's fair. If I become powerful enough with my illusions, I might be.
Oh,
Actually, wait, that's how Pathfinder works.
no,
Not D. I think D&D spheres work a little differently.
you know 100%. I homebrew a lot of the stuff. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Yes, here she is. I can kind of see the school uniform. Oh, I see the collar now. Yeah, it's cute.
She is very adorable. I also just realized
Also, her art is still very big on screen and covering everything now.
I know that's because of like me placing in an asset that's larger than it
You
is.
guys are doing SCP? Yeah. There are some SCP
The Eye of Horus. Oh, so
things.
lore-wise, the Eye of Horus is known for a lot of cool elements evolving with like SCPs. It's definitely inspired by that, but more evolving with like the Eye of Horus, evolving with like how people put like want to seek truth and knowledge, like you cascade your eye to seek knowledge in your own truths. That's kind of what there are. Well, the SCP like does research and study and containment. They're more of like the, I wouldn't say that they're evil, but they're more like, hey, we need to understand this just in case if we need to like deal with it accordingly.
Yeah. So Vita goes, Dr. V, that's the flower. Wait, Dr. V, are they does Dr. V have a visible look, like if I was going to say the flower chick or the flower guy?
The flat flower chick, but she looks all the time. She looks unnaturally human. It it
Well,
looks
she's still the plant doctor of living flora, so flower chick.
yeah, she's the flower chick. Yes.
So Vita's like, that's a flower chick, right? The flower doctor?
She's a little eccentric. Though 100% she's very nice to me, but my mom's not really happy with her. And my mom always proceeds to pull out her sniper rifle and shoot her in the head.
I see. Who is your mom? It sounds like maybe I want to stay away from her.
Oh, she's really nice. She's very nice to me. She gives me snacks. We go on park walks. It's really fun. My favorite thing that she does is that she likes it when I give her a drawing, and then when I give her the drawing, she just lightens up and her heart melts, and then she picks me up and puts me on my shoulders and twiddling me around.
That does sound very adorable, but you must realize that your mom can be nice to you and mean to like outsiders.
Do you want to roll history? What possibly could be her mom?
Yeah, I would. I would like to see if maybe
You're
I can figure it out.
you're a nosy person.
I'm a nosy bitch. I know a lot. I know a lot of things I shouldn't know.
You should know none of these things. These are against secrets. But no.
Oh yeah, one addendum. Earlier I said I made all the art. That was for my model. Technically, oh, why are you in my chat, C&T?
I'm in all. Again, as I
You're
said, I have more monitors.
you're everywhere. I have two monitors. I was in the middle of oh yeah, technically my eyes. I did not do my eyes. I did not do the mouth art, and the body I didn't do, but I did my face shading. The eyes, the mouth, and the body shape were all templates.
I wanted to
The
dim.
the
I see this Dimsy Zornig. He's pretty cool. He sent me a fish.
Yeah, Demi's one of my IRL homies.
Oh, did you tell them to, get ready for the raffle for tomorrow?
I didn't tell her specifically, but she does show up to my chats or to my streams when she can.
Oh, hello. My name is C&D. I'm a DM.
Yes.
Now, evolving the key stuff of what we're doing right here. She sits there. Yeah, but in most things, I always have to be careful. Mom always tells me to be careful.
That's fair.
with
What do you
your
mean? What are you doing? What the dog doing? What the cat doing? Excuse me.
what the cat doing? Anyway, with your 15, her mom, though you never seen her before, as she's more sneakier than you are. It definitely has the same hair color as you know from her file documentation, but she's also like she used from what you can remember is that she used to be a police officer that was supposed to that accordingly to most of the records that it is died on the table then jump started back up. They believe
Huh?
the contributing factor of why she lived again was due to the fact that she awakened her abilities, and that
Is she one of
awakening.
the doctors?
No, she's just a security officer. She's in charge of
Okay.
a whole unit called they're called the Blind Eye group. They're more for sniping and espionage missions.
Oh, like me.
Well,
Like I could be a.
you're an anomaly. This is a whole like she works with other anomalous individuals. They're called the Blind Eye. They're key. You're a independent. You're your own unit.
Yeah. You said espionage. That's why I said like me. Cause in the other campaign I was literally a spy.
Yeah, but they're more for sniping and like systematic takedowns. Clearly, the person that she's describing and kind of like how great her mom is the person in charge of that group. You don't know their name because you see that they try to remove history of certain key important things, but she isn't like a labeled doctor. That's someone that had theirs expunged from history. Just hard to find.
Okay.
But this is her
Um.
daughter.
So. Do you live here?
No, I only come here when I sleep. Auntie, I usually meet up Auntie up here. She's super nice.
By the way, Vita's constantly on guard to see if like there are other approaching entities.
No, this is just a beautiful, starry, long lake.
Fair enough. She's always alert, so I figured I'd say something. Just assume she's always. Just assume. Like if there ever needs to be, you can just roll perception blind. She's always looking for stuff.
Your
Always
perception.
alert.
So a key thing evolving of like actively perception and passive inspection. You have a 19 passive perception. You have a high perception. If something sneaks up around you, you'll be able to see. That's you actively, passively. Then when you want to look at something critically, that's like the key thing why you have such a high passive.
Yes, Demi, them big ol' ears are good for something.
I really like your tail.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to
Hang
meet
on.
Auntie? Auntie would be happy to see guests.
Wait, oh, fuck. My toggles don't work because I'm on... whatever, hang on, no, there. Yeah, now my tails are up.
Aw, your tailies. Your two tails.
And they actually work now. They weren't working before, so I put them down.
Oh no. But
Do I want to meet Auntie? How friendly is your auntie towards strangers?
she kind of like pauses for a second. She never really mean that at all. She's really happy to see me. She says I have to call her Auntie.
You have to call her auntie?
Well,
She's not your aunt?
She is my aunt. That's what she says.
I see. I mean, I suppose there's no harm. I mean, if I'm in danger, I can just wake myself up, right?
Yeah. You can always wake yourself up. DM zooms and wake up.
Yeah, I know.
Wake up! Wake up! I love my job. Wake up! Why don't you wake up? But do you want
She's
to?
like, I guess I don't see the harm. I would like to know more about this place. Seeing as, I'm not entirely human, I'd like to know more about my heritage, question mark.
Okay.
I guess she's still, because I don't know, even I can't decide if I want her to be born an anomaly or if she actually did, like, turn at some point.
That's the beauty.
And that was the awakening of her powers, because there's always a power awakening analogy in Vita's story, so maybe she is actually an awakened human.
We will never know. Only you can decide. And also, when we actually do an official like game than one shots, then you get more effort in things. Oh yeah, the Faithless Murder one. Did you see that? The poll one.
Right.
Did you
Yeah,
see?
that one won in the poll.
Yeah. Did you see what got posted?
I think I did.
The beautiful wanted poster and the horror that has
Oh yeah, I
happened.
did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
I got some messages from our Eldritch friend. They're
Yeah,
worried.
that certainly looks like a steed.
Oh yeah, that's like the I've been doing a lot of cool stuff, and I'm like sitting there like, okay, they're going. I didn't know. I was like kind of looking at like I didn't know if you guys that would win or not, and then I'm like sitting here like, it won, and now I gotta work. Are you ready to meet Auntie?
I suppose I am.
As you begin, you're walking in the dream realm. As you keep walking, Auntie, oh, Auntie's here. As you kind of like walk up, you see a lovely lady who's currently sitting out with a tea set.
Does she look familiar? Also, her smile's a little manic.
Hmm, Manic. Yeah,
It's a little manic.
only a little bit. Only a little bit. It's only a little bit manic. Why would you judge such a thing? Anyway, else let me just like show that off. You see a lovely little individual with a bunch of tea, with a very nice, peaceful smile upon her face, and beside her, a large kind of giant sword beside her that is with a red hue of crimson and purple light. And she kind of sits there with her tea out, sipping it and enjoying her time. Do you approach?
I do, but also an ad break just started.
Okay. I don't.
So if there's any like story heavy stuff, you know.
I don't know. I mean, who sits here like I don't get that on my end. But I am curious if like we're caught up in everything.
If we're caught up on what.
You know, like my
Oh,
problem like last time that was like causing so many
yeah.
issues. Like yeah,
I remember
everything.
now.
Yeah.
So I see her auntie.
Yeah. She
What vibes do I get off her?
at the moment she's kind of calm. She has clearly noticed you're present, but she's like sitting there like sipping her tea. She looks like she's enjoying like the vastness of beauty of this whole scenery and just enjoying the tea, sipping it while her weapon's close by hand. Though she doesn't turn, but she does know that visitors are near her proximity, but is not like going to act in a like a violent nature unless you've proven to be a violent nature.
That is fair. She is not violent by nature. She's only violent by self-defense.
Yes. But that's I should make that note.
Fair enough. So I'm guessing her. Wait, did I ever get a name for that girl? I forget.
She has never given you her name.
I thought I asked for her name last time.
She called herself Stars.
She called herself Stars.
Yes.
So I guess Vita's kind of waiting for her to say something first.
Auntie. And she goes like running up. Oh, my little sparkle. She kind of like picks her up and places her on her lap. You have my favorite. Nothing but your best here. I see you brought someone than usual. She grows like a like. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She's kind of.
Vita goes like she waves. She's like, "Hi, I'm new here," as awkwardly as possible. She likes to play helpless and weak.
Do you want to roll performance?
Sure. Fuck, I really should have made Oh, never mind. I keep rolling good on performance.
With a
She knows who she is.
She kind of sits there. You act like a falsetto of weakness and such thing. Listen here, my dear. If you were someone who brought my lovely little one here, I have no problems to enjoy such opportunities of meeting.
Fair enough. This place is kind of weird. It's different than what I'm used to. She's just kind of looking around.
Well, this is This is the realm of dreams. It's a pleasure to meet you. I think your name is Vita.
Hmm. You know that how exactly?
I know much of my dreams, your pain, your enjoyments, and your sadness. I always enjoy watching dreams and those who sleep,
Hmm.
as well as the smells of my favorite friend.
The smells?
Hmm.
Why smells? Of your favorite friend. Oh, yeah, I just put two and two together. And I guess so did Vita. Her eyes kind of go wide. She's like, ah,
Oh, what? Could that be?
uh, ah, VT. Dr. VT.
Doctor V.
But it's also funny because VT is short for VTuber.
Yeah, that's also yes.
Hi, MTV. Quit bullying me.
I bully you.
No, MTV tossed a Pokeball at me, so I'm being bullied. Anyways,
Hmm.
uh, she's like, I think I get it. She's like, I see. That's all she says out loud. The tea does smell good.
She smiles. I have no eyes to speak of.
Wait, what did she say?
I have no eyes to speak of.
Well then, but I'm the one that said I see.
I know. I'm just listen here. I like making some eye puns once in a while. So, how's the group? How's the group that you've been a part of doing? Have you figured out your truths yet?
Uh, can I roll something for that?
Yeah, you can roll for something for that. If you want to do like a classical, like I always like say, like roll like a whatever check you think fits it accordingly.
It's like how's that group you're doing? Is she referring to Eye of Horus or the
Mm,
group I was with last
She's
time?
being very purposely ambiguous.
Being very purposefully ambiguous. Well, I can too. But it's like everyone's doing their best. Not sure how much we found, but any information is good.
But have you figured out your truths yet?
I don't know.
The-
Truths or truce?
Your truths. What do
Okay.
you view as truth?
Like, I don't know. Was the Eye of Horus looking for any particular truth or just I
What
don't know.
some people believe that they're looking for a way to break the barrier between the dream realm to the reality. Well, other peoples are seeking out knowledge and arcane things from the time that is called the Age of Babylon. Other people are trying to figure out ways to open portals into different realities. The key thing for all like different doctors, they seek their own form of truth of their study.
Right.
And for her, she is clearly inferring to like you as an individual. What truth are you seeking? Not trying to be like,
Shit, man, I don't know.
well, that's up to you, my dear. What would you like? Well, again, that's me. Like, I have to role play what the entity acts
I,
like.
I I know, and I'm out of character. I'm like, shit, man, I don't know. But also, Vita in character is probably like, shit, man, I don't know.
No, then what do you want to tell me then? Do you need me to come up with your own truths, or do you want
Vita
to?
just shrugs.
Hmm?
What?
What would you like to know?
I don't know. I came to this place and then I was curious about this place, so now I'm here again.
Do you not want to be here again?
I never said that.
That's true. This is the realm of dreams, where those who are all living beings return when they sleep and when they die, whether to go to heaven, to go to hell, or to be reborn. This is the formulation of consciousness.
Shit, so the Christians were right? Ah, I'm fucked.
She laughs. No, no. I try to bring into simpler terms. Whatever you view as your afterlife or what you view should happen to you will happen. Like you could, who knows? You might have reincarnated multiple times. I've seen it multiple times.
Vita just kind of has a blank face. I don't think either one of us knows how to engage with this character.
Hey, I'm enjoying the role play. That is my duty. That is
Oh,
my
so you're only
smart.
enjoying it because you have to?
No, I enjoy it because I enjoy it. I love interactions of trying out different NPCs in the realm of dreams. I hope I'm not making you uncomfortable not having fun.
No. I'm just struggling. It's not you. I'm trying to get back, and it's been a while since I've been back into Vita's character, and she's slightly different than what I'm used to. So I'm like still trying to figure it out.
And that's what the beauty of this little. This is what I offer.
Yes, I think I'm just nervous because I'm on stream.
Think about your passions, your dreams, and everything it is. I enjoy our conversations. Sit. Tell me your woes.
My woes?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, nothing is woeing me currently.
Do you seek knowledge?
Generally, yes.
What knowledge do you seek?
She just kind of shrugs and is like, "Isn't all knowledge good knowledge to have?"
Some is good, some is bad. But what is your desires? What do you want to
I,
know?
Vita doesn't have any. She just came back to. They're keeping this place locked away for a reason.
Do you want to ask that question?
You know what? Sure, fuck it.
By all
You know, it's
means.
like why is this? Is this place normally supposed to be locked behind dreams, or is that like something that people did to this place?
Oh, a good question. Long before, in most times, there was a thing. What do you know about Pompeii?
Out of character, a little bit. In character, this bitch did not take a history class.
So long ago, there was a great man who calls himself Grum the Great Serpent Bender. Do you know that name? Some people erased his name from history, others remember. But do you know him?
Do I know him? I guess I might know him.
World history.
I did.
Oh, double
I got
18.
2 18s.
Grum the Great Serpent Bender is a very powerful individual who is considered the king of heroes, the man who bent a serpent by his knee, the man who gave all humanity. He did a quote called, "If I will it, so shall it be." Gods used to control mortals by fate. He broke it so that mortals can defy their own fate and make their own futures. That's what he gave. That's what his gift to humanity was. That's
Ah, so he's like the Promethean figure.
yes, giving fire to the humans, but he gave like humans were always dictated by the gods what they're fated to be. He was fated to always be a failure. Grum the Serpent Bender was always fated to be a failure. To never succeed, to always fail. But he broke his fate and brought the gift to everyone else that everyone can now achieve their dreams if they work hard enough.
Hmm. Sorry, I'm just moving stuff around, kinda.
Yeah.
Uh, no, I like. Just trying to figure out how I like this stream setup.
Open up. I enjoy the.
I swear I took my meds. Why am I like this today?
Hope not doing anything that's making you upset or anything.
No, you're not. My brain is just soup. All right, so Promethean guy broke his fate.
Mm-hmm. And gave the gift to all humanity. All, not humanity, all living creatures can now create their own futures if they believed it in hard enough. His favorite quote was, "If he willed it, so shall it be."
Hmm. So then, how do we know if we're defying fate instead of just playing into it with our free will?
You chose to come here. You choose not to come here. Did I tell you
But
to
but
walk
who
through that
says that
portal?
you did not? But who's to say another deity did not fate that for me? Did not fate that decision for me? How do I know it's my decision? And
Hmm. That is.
how do I know this bitch did what he said he did?
You are the proof. All of you are. I see it every day. Every chance, every roll, every choice. It is made by your own hands. You
Every
might.
roll, I like that.
I know. I know that some people think that there's a grand design of some kind of manipulation or trial, but as she kind of like pats the hair of the sleeping now child in her lap, you can choose to follow or to make your own choices.
I
No,
mean, sure, but how do us lowly mortals figure out the difference?
that is the greatest concept that I always love observing.
So do you have an answer?
You want an answer, or do you know the answer?
I don't know the answer. I haven't talked to any gods in this timeline.
God, there's a lot of them. Uh, tech-
Vita got the attention of the entire pantheon in her original campaign.
Me about to inform you that the gods in this world were after when Grum the Great Serpent Bender gave humanity their own thoughts and beliefs, um one guy just angels realized that their gods are pointless and then like sealed them away or butchered a bunch of gods, and the angels kind of took over heaven and all this stuff, and then realized that humans are easily manipulated by creating religion.
I see. Um,
So everything's run by angels these days, and the demons and angels used to work together. But angels realize that if we keep acting good, humans want to be good. So we can be more powerful than the.
exa- exasperated Meliani sound from my chat. Meliani was her patron goddess.
But evolving the most key stuff, evolving that in, it is, as I always say to evolving most things, there are gods in my world. They exist. Yeezus is a real spaghetti god. The mirror lady, strange people
The
who,
mirror lady.
yes.
Erebos flashbacks. Anyways,
Then there's also the one person who was a god, but you guys threw him in the fucking void, and now he's trying. If you guys see what he has degrade himself into, requesting help, you caused that to
put him in
him.
a lost cat box. Free cat.
Yeah,
Free to good home.
you seen what you guys did to that poor man? You guys can see that on if you guys check my
It's like,
Twitter
oops.
page. My Twitter page has all this stuff.
Sorry.
But in the
I wonder how powerful Vita would be if she did have a patron in this verse.
if you wish to make a patron, that is possible.
I don't know, maybe we'll see what happens. If it happens, it's gonna happen naturally, unlike the forced Meliani plot to that we did to min-max her, and then I leaned on it too much and it became a whole thing.
But you asking if there's a grander design in?
Yes. Yes, I was. Like, how do we how do I know my free will is my free will and not just what some asshole said I should do? What do you mean forced? Hyamda, what I mean is I forced it. If I went back and did it again and I knew Yaiko was the leader of the spy thing, I would have used Yaiko as my excuse and not Meliani. And so Meliani would have never pulled Vita into the dream realm and be like, well, if you're gonna throw my name around like that. So that's what I mean by forced. It's because I didn't know what I was doing. It was my first time RPing. Anyways, back to this campaign.
Don't forget to enter the raffle. Anyway.
Oh right. If I have it pinned, the DM's POV is on YouTube, and you can enter art raffle. Today's the last day. You guys should go do that.
Yes. Hashtag faithless world. Anyway, evolving of most things. Well, that is up to you to believe. Do you think there's a god that influences your thoughts?
Mm, I don't know. I've never really. I usually don't think about it too hard, but you're the one who brought it up, so. How to enter, Demi? How do you enter the raffle?
Oh, all you have to do is either go to the Twitter or to type in hashtag faithless from like one of my the posts from it, or just on hashtag onto the chat.
Yeah, but in his chat, in his YouTube chat,
Yeah,
not
in
in
my
my
chat.
chat. I'm
Not
not. I'm not keeping track.
I am. So that's why it makes it easier.
Yes. So if you want to enter, go to the YouTube stream that
I
DM is
I'll
running.
put it in your chat as well.
It's already pinned.
I mean,
I
not
have the
not
link
no,
pinned.
the other, the if they wanna, I'll also post that.
Oh, you can't because you're not a mod. You can't post links.
Oh,
So if you send it to me on Discord, I can post it.
oh yeah, I'll do that. Because if it makes it easier so that they can contact the artists, so that when we get them all in the situation chat room.
There we go. Just blinking your eyes in rapid succession.
I don't know what's going on. Like my eyes are like freaking the hell out.
Uh, when we're done here, we can do a screen share and I'll show you how to mess with some VTube Studio settings to stop that.
I think it's because I'm wearing actual glasses on.
Right. Oh, Demi doesn't have Twitter. So go to the YouTube one then and just type it in the chat.
Yeah, and then I'll put you on the thing.
You notice the frog blinking? Are you a frog?
Nah. I love what I do. I really enjoy
Type
it.
what? Hashtag Faithless World, I think.
Yep.
In the YouTube chat.
Yep.
All right, where were we? Right, asking about whether she believes in a god. She's like, I don't really ever think about it that much, but you know, you're talking about fate, and now it's got me wondering. You know, you seem like you have some answers.
Oh, I have plenty. But you just have to ask.
Hmm.
You didn't even ask what I am. How rude.
I did not. I tend not to pry.
Good words to live with the wicked.
There's a difference between seeking information and prying, in my opinion.
Yes, indeed.
But since you offered, you know, I will ask the question, what are you?
I am called the Keeper of Dreams. This is my domain.
Checks out.
Yes.
Meanwhile, no, she's asleep. Meanwhile, the little girl is putting handfuls of stardust into her mouth as she's completely unsupervised.
Yeah.
Last we checked, she was sleeping,
Yeah, she's currently asleep
taking
on
a
her lap.
nap. Wait, she's asleep to be in the dream realm, and she's asleep again. She's asleep in her dreams.
Yes.
What? Vita points at her and goes, "Isn't she already asleep? Why is she double sleep?"
It's so relaxful on the great dream. I can tell you for certainty there is no influences but your own that choose the path you wish to walk on.
I see. That does comfort me a little bit, I suppose.
It should. There is nothing that. Oh, I see them. I see them. I see you.
Eh.
I gotta put them on the raffle now.
It's like, but that also means that, you know, there's no reason for anyone to go through the shit they've been through either. It's just kind of happening. People using their free will to do shit like that. That kind of discomforts me.
Hmm.
Although I suppose it is nice to know we're free to do what they want, it still kind of sucks that people use that to do shitty stuff.
Yes, indeed.
Shit like this, yes, Demi, how dare you use your free will to toss a Pokeball at me?
It is a very harsh thing that I sometimes think that you guys are given more free will than I. But I have my choices to watch and observe and see. Either you're a tyrant or a hero. I
Those are
wish.
the only two choices? I can't just be a regular schmo?
Oh, you can be regular all you want. There's nothing wrong with that. Just my perspective on existence is a different formulation.
I can tell.
Yes.
Out of character, you sound like me when I smoke one too many.
Well, I have to do the correct term, so I'm kind of like taking the humidifier, not like vaping or anything, like more like trying to like get into that like mindset. It's supposed to sound like you're in a
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah. Hmm. Out of character, I can't think of any more questions.
Well, I am the keeper of dreams.
So what
I
else is there to do here?
well, by all means. Do you wish to know? Well, you can make her. She can be a patron. You
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
you still didn't get the answer involving why the dream realm was away from the.
Oh, right. You're right. I did ask that question.
Yeah,
Yes, I
and
want the
she
answer.
she she
I
avoided
got
that.
distracted.
I know that's what she was. I'm purposely doing that, but you had a clear
Oh,
goal in mind.
yeah. Vida's like, "Wait a minute. You didn't answer one of my other questions." I think out of character, I got distracted is what happened,
Yeah,
but
but I will remind you.
thanks. Vida wouldn't let that go, but I might. It's like, "Wait, you never answered my other question. Why it sounds like this place was combined. From what I can tell in my own research, this place was sectioned off intentionally.
By the church, yes.
The church with the angels that, made Christianity, I'm assuming.
They made the concept of religious devotion and faith. They use their
So they made modern Christianity, got it.
in a formulation, yes. I will not deny that they made some funky judo so that they could trick the masses in a religious conspiracy for years to come. But yes, the church.
Vida does not have the brain to get distracted. That's just me. I mean, I guess she's constantly processing things. She'll get distracted if it's not important, but knowing why the dream realm was separated is important.
Yes. The
All
church.
right, don't put words in my mouth, Yamda.
So, in the realm of the long ago, there was a battle of strife. When Grum the Great Serpent Bender eventually passed on, he was hoping that humanity would go to an age of prosper, which eventually led to the age of Babylon. The age of Babylon was a very important time period. While the waking realm and the dream realm were next to each other, and fantasy creatures, everything walked amongst us as though they were equals. It was such a wonderful time. I even was able to be with my lover, though I miss him as much.
Sounds like your lover may have been mortal and may be dead now. So why can't you still see him?
Oh, he's not dead.
I see.
I do miss some. He, like the lucky few, found a way to remove his name from history, so he will never be crossed off on the dead man's book.
So if you remove your name from history, you just straight up don't die, is what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Oh. Well, shit, I just thought the doctors didn't want to be tracked.
No.
Hmm.
Another arcane secret.
Yeah, arcane secrets, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, you were saying, the Age of Babylon. Did they actually build that tower, or was that a fabrication?
No, they actually did. The towers of Babylon, the gardens, the rivers, the dungeons. Oh, the dungeons were so much fun. I remember when I was crafted on day one, and he gave me his guiding hand as we enter our first dungeon together. Such fondness of memories. You know the dungeons were all mimics,
Hmm.
feeding
I'm
with the
noticing
mana
you
of the
said
world.
crafted. You
Yes,
said you were crafted.
yes. I was not
Could
born.
I pry into that?
You may.
What do you mean by that?
Crafted.
Yes.
I was created by the great divine hands of the High Lords.
What are you then? What sort of creation?
I am evolving the concept of dreams. I am the keeper of dreams.
Okay, but like were you made to be that?
Yes,
Hmm. Did you have a mortal life before this?
that is a.
It sounds like you're trying to tell me.
I might have. I cannot remember off the top of my head.
So what happened in the dungeons or after the dungeons?
So, what happened after the dungeons and all that? A conflict. There used to be. Don't tell the church. They'll probably deny it. There used to be 10 houses.
I think I might have heard something along those lines.
They were thick in thieves.
It's like I might have heard something along those lines. So you're saying you have something to do with that 10th house?
Oh, yes. The Eye of Horus used to be the 10th house.
I forget. I know you told me out of character, but does Vida know that?
Vita just got confirmed of that.
Yeah,
That.
so she's like, huh. I had my suspicions.
Yes.
Good to know for sure.
Yes. Though they do not remember those names, but I remember them all. All 10 houses were the 10 adventuring guilds of Babylon, leading off the strive of heroes, villains, and the neutral party. Such wonderful times. There was so much magic in the world. There was such wonderful, beautiful ways of development. I wonder how the Minotaurs are doing. They were always such a fun bunch.
Vida shrugs. She's like, I don't know. I haven't seen any, but if I run across one, I'll ask for you.
Thank you. But, like most things of prosperity, some were not content. Of the ten.
That tends to be very common when you get too many humans together.
Yes. And though the humanity wasn't the majority of population in the world, due
Well,
to
I guess saying mortals is a good word too.
yeah, mortals. Like most mortals, strife is always a concept that happens. But out of the 10 houses, 3 were owned by the other group. Ones that are considered beastmen, angels, or other people that aren't considered human were owned by 3 houses. The other 7 houses were led by 7 humans.
They were owned by or
Run by.
governed by? Run by? Okay.
And those 7 houses to this day are still run by humans. One's currently run by a vampire. But the 8th house was run by my dearly beloved, who was a human himself, who decided to hire all the people that were not getting jobs. Beastmen, catfolk, dreamweavers, and all of them. Harpies were his favorite. He always loved their songs and the opera. I miss them, those times. Over time, you always regret what did you go wrong. We always wonder.
Could it have been the I don't know. You were talking about the separation and not just reminiscing?
No.
No, she's trying to get you back on track.
Oh, the separation of the world. Oh,
Yeah.
so in Pompeii there was a grand strife between an entity that I wish not to name, and especially for the ripples of this water. There was an entity
Mm,
that appeared in
one of those.
Pompeii. Well, it was one of the crafters that crafted our flesh.
Okay, so you are made of flesh. Continue.
Well, yes, as well as I. I am a living being. Though I am not a human by any standard, I am a keeper. We,
I would say a golem is a living being and it's not made of flesh.
well, I don't mean golem, but that's rude. But,
No, I was using an example of something
yes,
not made of flesh that is a living being. I was not calling you a golem, and I apologize if you took it that way.
sorry, it's involving that. I am a creation of the ones that are called themselves the High Lords. That's why I'm called a keeper. I'm technically considered the manager, as she kind of like move her fingers, the managers of reality to make sure nothing bad happens.
Is she doing like jazz hands, like
Y-
wiggling her fingers?
yes.
I wish I could do that. I want to be able to do that with my VTuber model at some point. There is hand tracking, and I do want to implement that in my model at some point. Anyways,
I wish to too. I have a cool mechanical hand.
I might be able to help you with that, maybe.
Maybe. But in evolving most
But
things.
that you'll have to pay me for. Switching your mouth color, it's just a PNG swap, but
But anyway, back on track.
yes.
And that battle was very dangerous, but the one thing that really upsetted the other three houses was there were 10 heroes that fought that day, but no one ever talks about the other people that died in that day. 10 heroes returned after that battle in Pompeii, and a lot of people were left broken and damaged.
Hey, is that why the volcano exploded?
Yes.
Hell of a battle.
Yes. My lover lost a lot of friends that day, and I was in the. She kind of like clenches her hand on her sword as like the water itself starts rippling like violently. But I was,
Is if Vida's standing on it, does she like have to keep her
yeah,
balance?
you have to keep your balance. But she's like, you notice the arcane magic that flows through that blade is like enough to like, and then she kind of like, and I was told to stand by my masters at the time.
I could see how that would be um aggravating. But could you maybe perhaps tone down your powers a little bit? I do not know what they do.
Sorry. The masters at those times ordered me not to intervene. So far, I have broken the rule of three. I have intervened 3 times, and now, due to most things involving that in, I have been excommunicated from the Black Library.
Out of character because I know uh there's a lot of Azure Realms people here.
Hmm.
What if our Pantheon had that rule? How fucked would they be? Especially Meliani.
They have the rule of three.
The rule of three. Each god can only intervene in the mortal world 3 times total.
Yes. My lover, due to my interaction, once he eventually does pass, he is not allowed to reincarnate, go to heaven, or anywhere. He must cease to exist. Some say it's a fate worse than
Does
death.
doesn't he not die?
Doesn't he cannot die in most rudimentary needs, but he can be killed if someone puts a lot of effort to it. It's just hard.
Oh, Hyamda says, yeah, I guess, yeah, there are some people pushing for less divine interaction. Maybe we could hold a vote to see if we want to do that for our Pantheon, because you're right, they get involved way too much. Anyways,
Yes.
they're very hands-on with their people. Kind of too late now. It can be a rule going forward, okay? They make the rule because the gods did too much. Now everyone gets 3 more and that's it.
And
Anyways.
though my eventual uppers, they will make sure that I will not be able to see my lover again. I miss him sometimes.
Hmm.
But back to the barrier. Sorry. Reminiscing of old times. Sorry for talking your ears off. I could see your boredom.
It's not boredom so much as I don't know how long I have here
Well,
before I wake up.
you evolving with the concept of time. It could be feel like 100 years, but only an hour there. Time
Yeah, I
works
suppose
weird
some
here.
dreams are kind of like that.
Yeah, but I digress. After that battle, the houses withdrew. Humanity was not strong enough to fight those entities, and they viewed blamed it on the dream realm for not properly managing. Blamed us, as she kind of like touches her chest. Blamed us for not properly helping out when they were in their time of strife. But we believe that it was always all living beings' goal to unite together to fight hard raptures or events. But
Kind of squints, like, weren't you told to stand by? How is that your fault?
I chose not to. Now these are changing times, as due to other keepers choosing their own paths. Definitely the keeper of forbidding pathetic dreams, is doing huge amount of moves in the management of reality. She's quite nice, though she does come here once in a while to talk to me. But she knows that I wish to stay as close to this realm as possible to my lover, so I stay here.
So, so does like, are you you or are you dream you?
I am me. I am mind, body, and soul right here in this chair, waiting for the day that when the barrier of the new year appears, that I can be a ghostly vision next to my lover. Though we cannot touch or dare kiss, it is the most beautiful of enjoyments that I have.
So is he still out there doing stuff?
Oh yes, busy bee.
You able to see him?
Sometimes when he sleeps, not when he's awake.
If you're the keeper of dreams, why can't you interact with him in dreams?
Because of what my exile entails, I am not as strong as I used to be.
Hmm.
He thinks that I.
Anyways, why
Hmm?
why did they want to separate the worlds? We keep getting off track.
The church viewed the Dreamwell as a thing that would end humanity. They realized that humans weren't strong enough to fight the entities of the dream realm, and they thought to their cruel practices that if they could separate the dream realm from reality, it could prevent another battle of strife.
What started that battle? Did you say that and I spaced it, or
There was an entity that appeared that I cannot tell you what it is, but
I know, but it appeared. Why did it start a fight?
I wish I could answer that question, but I cannot. The entity
Wouldn't that?
was broken into three parts, and it was enraged and looking for its other
Mm,
parts. That's all I can say on this matter, and we will not go any further on those arcane secrets.
didn't you say I could ask you anything?
Yes, indeed, but there are limitations of my tongues, especially where we're at. That would be dangerous information.
Vida kind of looks at the ground like, like who, why this location? Are people able to eavesdrop?
No, unless you're another
Okay.
keeper.
Hmm. I don't think I am. Last I checked, I was just a normal cat girl.
No, trust me, I would know of many of my brothers, sisters, and the masters of the Forbiddens nearby. They make great ripples of the water. No, if you go deep,
So
if you go upward, as she kind of like points, if you keep going upwards, eventually you might even be able to head where the souls that you might even meet Grum the Great Serpent Bender, but you're fairly too weak to see him.
yeah, that checks out.
There, though, removing of him people not to reincarnation or come back to life, there are areas that has been made for those entities so that they can basically heroes of legend or villains of legend to live in a paradise so that they don't cause problems again in reality.
One of my chatters, I ain't dropping no eaves, ma'am, honest. Thanks, Toki. Toki made a good comment earlier, but you were mid monologue and I didn't.
What was the comment?
Reality, I demand to speak to your manager.
Oh, you want to speak to Reality's manager? I will summon the. If you speak the words, I have their art ready. I have the lawyer. I have the lawyer. Trust me. You want to speak to the Reality's lawyer? I have it. I have it. And they are the keeper of forbidden laws and lawlessness. They are horrifying entities, and they will appear and like tell you, okay, by all means, how can I sit on a chair? And they'll explain to you how you can sit in a chair. But then once they talk about it, they'll end like you eventually can go through the ground because I made the laws of your physics. Now your physics no longer apply to you. Fighting them in the last group that I was with was horrifying because they like a person pulled out a sword and then their sword just kept going through. I'm like, I don't believe that's a sword. And the party's like, how do we kill the concept of making laws? So they ran.
You just have stronger willpower. Turn my illusions into a real sword.
Yeah, that was Grum the Great Serpent Bender. If he believed something hard enough, he literally he ate a rock because he was hungry, and then now that food's edible and he got energy and armor AC.
Hmm.
Again,
Vita just kind of looks around because I think the story in character is done.
yes.
It's like that's a lot to take in. How do I know you're not lying to me?
What do I gain?
I don't know. But that doesn't mean you don't have anything to gain.
I would never lie with my niece in here. She's petting there.
She's asleep.
I know. I have no reasons to lie.
So, is there like a sub dream world that she goes to, or is she just kind of vibing?
She likes traveling to different realms, realities, and things.
No, but like if her dream self is asleep.
What happens when you sleep?
Yeah, what happens when your dream self goes to sleep?
You go to different layers.
In the dream realm.
You go in different layers. It's like currently this is the most highest point of the water, and then any further you drift away to other places.
So is this like the whole top layer? Or...
Yeah, this is the top.
No, she was asking if this is all of is this like does this encompass the entirety of the top of the dream realm? And if so,
no, there's
why
more.
are there not more people here?
Oh, there's more. Most people can't make it up to the top.
Oh, huh.
This child can come to the top. This is the realm where keepers sleep at. This is where they sleep at.
And I guess because when I fell asleep, I was thinking of her. It just took me to her.
Yes.
I see.
And she likes vibing up here because she likes meeting Auntie. Auntie has the best snacks. And also, Auntie allows her to basically have... So, she has full range to do whatever imagination... Like, imagine being able to control your dreams to, like, an unhealthy degree.
I would say lucid dreaming, but I do actually lucid dream fairly often, but I don't actually have control over my dream when I do it. It's really weird. Like, I end up arguing with my dream characters, like, no, I'm supposed to be doing this, damn it! Why isn't this working?
I like flying. I always make myself fly in my dreams. It's awesome. When I know it's a dream, like, oh, I can fly, and then I start, like, defying grounds and, like, having fun.
I try to actually be Vita, but sometimes it doesn't work, and I start yelling at the dream people, like, no, there's supposed to be an illusion over there. Be distracted. Go.
No.
The bad dream NPC.
But anything else, she kind of sits there and she says, so, this is where this domain is technically the dreams of keepers. This is how we see the world. It starts on an endless waterway of possibilities.
Vita kind of looks down and goes, what's that one? And just points at a random star.
That is Davy Trejo's dream. He's currently thinking about the lines of drinks that he can try out, and that's Guy Fieri thinking about cheese.
She looks around. She's like, "Where's Jack Black?"
Oh, he's currently not asleep right now. He's up.
Ah.
I look at that can make that point. Like, oh, he's not asleep right now. So, yeah, currently he wished for two of himself. You probably wonder who that lady who came to talk to you at.
Yeah, I do. I do kind of wonder about her.
Do you want to know the truth of that?
I don't see a reason not to know the truth of that.
That is also a keeper. Though though she definitely tried her best to make a humanoid body, still working on those transformations, such childish antics.
Hmm.
She's currently
Well,
at a
she let me do
Comic-Con right
this,
now.
and Vita shifts into whatever form I haven't decided. Cause she gave me shape shifting, right? Is
Yeah.
it only to one other form?
You can transfer. You have the capabilities of 3 times per day transforming into anything you desire. That is a living
Oh,
being. You
oh,
don't.
nice. I
So
like that.
so you don't get like you can be any. You can transform into 3 different living beings that you have seen.
Of okay, of my choice, or are the static forms the same?
You become that. Like if you want to be a guy, you're a
No,
guy. If you want to be a girl, you're a girl.
but like if I wanted my alternate form to be like a dude, a cat, and a tiger, does it stay those three
If you've
things?
seen it,
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay,
it's only
slightly different rules
yeah. You need to
than I'm used
be
to,
able
but
to
I like
see it.
it.
You need to see it, or you have to roll like if you want to make a completely new concept, you have to make like a wisdom saving throw and intelligence save.
Mm. But that will come in handy for if she needs to impersonate someone, so I'm down with that.
Yeah, and you can also like turn into a T-Rex to scare the crap out of people.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, but
She's a lot more dangerous now than she was before session 1 because of that one little wish. I assumed it would be less OP.
it's not overpowered. It's only like an aesthetic aspect.
If I turn into a T-Rex, I could eat someone.
Yeah, but you don't. It's more like you turn into a T-Rex. You don't get the stats of a T-Rex. You're still Vita's Vita.
Okay, fair. That meant yeah.
But continue.
I don't remember where I was. I'm trying to think of where we were.
Oh,
Story.
that is she was
Lazula T-Rex.
she she is a keeper. She's currently the keeper of the body of your world. She's the representation of humans' bodies, of all living beings' bodies. That's why she was able to
That
influence your body.
sounds. Ah, I see. That makes sense, but the way you're wording it is kind of weird.
Yes. She's currently enjoying an anime convention in Japan right now, trying to get her favorite manga signed. Such a child.
I don't see anything wrong with having hobbies.
Oh no, she loves. God forbid if she's currently trying to get every signed copy of her favorite series by the authors, as well as from the dub and sub speakers.
Can you even read the manga anymore with that many signatures?
No, but it's one of her very enjoyments.
You know, I guess it kind of checks out that the keeper of physical bodies would want signatures from the physical bodies that produce her favorite media.
Yeah, that's it makes sense, and it really brings her the greatest because she also has no eyes. So even like someone's like, all those are her signatures, she's still able to read the manga perfectly fine, even it's covered in signatures. That's the concept of vision.
Well, you've brought up wait, I forget if wait, yeah, she is mind. So you've brought up mind and body.
Mm-hmm.
I assume there's a third tier trio.
Explain.
Aren't there 3 things? Mind, body, soul?
Yep, mind, body, and soul. They're
Is there a
current.
soul keeper?
Oh yes. She's very nice. Mine currently is working with your group, if I'm not mistaken. with slight amounts of guidance.
Working with my group. So out of character, that's Eye of Horus, right?
Yeah,
Vita technically, I guess she affiliates herself with them, but I don't know if she
you as
considers herself part of it.
you smell of them, she's only by the assumptions of what you do.
Ah, oh right, no eyes, smell.
Well, she also can like see you involved in that. She sees the magic signature of the Eye of Horus on your body, so
Gotcha.
she's not too wary of your kind.
What? I want to roll history. Would Vita know anything about that?
Yeah, you know history.
Nice.
What is it?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So what is the history that you wish to obtain?
What is she like? She says that the Soul Keeper is working with Eye of Horus.
The
What
mind is working
does?
with the Eye of Horus. The mind.
Wait, I thought she was mind.
No. Keeper of the Mines is working for the Eye of Horus.
Oh, so this chick is Soul?
The lady who you're talking to now?
Yes.
No, she's the Keeper of the
Oh.
Dreams. This is
Oh, right. Dreams. I for some reason I thought
No.
she was mind.
No. She is Dreams.
Oh, well then I guess my question wouldn't have made sense the way I asked it, but I did still want to ask it.
Yeah. I am Dreams. Mine is with your group.
But I rolled to know about what the Mind Keeper doing with the Eye of Horus. What has she heard? Have she heard any juicy gossip?
You heard nothing
Since she
of
likes
this.
even with a 20, she likes to slink around invisible.
There have been cases that you have seen that has says the Keeper's involvement with the Eye of Horus. What they're working on or what they're doing is more like the concept of collecting knowledge and giving some of that knowledge to access the realm of Babylon.
The realm of Babylon.
Yes,
I thought it was
destroyed. Yes.
But also in the past.
Yes. They're trying to open a portal to the past, or they're trying to find where it went. Hard to tell. A lot of theories of all of it.
Is this knowledge you would not be able to share for the same reasons as earlier?
What do you want to know? You have to ask the question.
Where'd it go?
Where did it go? Babylon?
Yeah. Where is it?
Babylon?
They're trying to find it. Where is it?
The Temple of Babylon, which is the city that it used to, when the separation of reality and dream, it is currently floating somewhere in the void.
So it did go missing and wasn't destroyed in the past.
Trust me, if it was destroyed, there would be no magic in your world.
No, but time travel can take you there if that's all you're after.
Well, that's up to what they wish to achieve. I do not know what they want to do by going into the past. I rather worry about the future.
I feel like you should be worried about people messing with the timeline, I guess.
It just makes a new reality. What is my perception of that is? It doesn't like destroy your world, it just makes a new reality. A different choice, a different thing.
What happens to the old one?
Stays there.
Just as if they never went back to the past to change things?
Yep.
I wonder which timeline I'm on right now.
Some say the main line, some say the multiverse, some say the shotverse. Hard to tell.
I can't think of anything else. Oh, right. Where's Soul Keeper?
The Keeper of Souls is working with the church.
That's a little concerning.
Again, like most things, sisters have rivalries, and currently Soul is currently doing her own things. Whether it's for the best or the worst, it's up to interpretations. I do not like the church as they did very bad things to our kind. But Soul is currently trying to find the person who's been shattering souls with the church's efforts.
Ah.
Another arcane secret that you do not know. Someone's destroying souls.
Yeah, that's a little concerning.
Hmm.
I'm learning so much.
I know, and you're role-playing quite well. Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you.
I never get a chance
Hmm.
to do stuff in the realm of dreams because people, it's very hard to get here, okay? And there's a magic child that I'll like Pat Star. Like, you're the only one who can get in here.
It's not that hard to get here. You just have to go to sleep.
Well, also you could have like died. No, well, you can't come to the layer that has the lore, okay? You can just be
Okay,
doing
fair.
yeah, you can literally just be like in a dungeon or like whatever fantasy world it is. Maybe you're your mom or your dad or something. I could be just flying around in one of these stars. That's my dream, baby. Flying. That dark thought every time when I feel like I can jump and I fly in my dream.
It seems like this information is too easy to come by.
Some of them, it's up to the whatever this person's interpretation of what it is. Dreams hold secrets and lies.
I see. So your perspective on world events could be tinted by dreams?
Yes, I am dreams itself. I have never been into the realm of reality in a very long time. Only one day a year.
So how do I know your recollection of history is accurate?
I
You may
know
not be lying to me, but who's to say it's correct?
all I know is what the keepers are doing of our siblings, my brothers and sisters. The new generation is very ambitious.
So why are you stuck here if the rest can go do whatever they want?
Due to their mother,
Their mother, right.
the keeper of pathetic
The
dreams. Forbidden the
Oh,
keeper
right.
of forbidden pathetic dreams gave birth to those keepers. And they're kind of like hybrids of us.
So, but not you.
No, I'm a full-edged keeper. My blood is not mixed, only those of the creators that made me.
I'm not sure I follow. Why you're all keepers, and I was understanding that to be similar to a race,
More like if
but
you mix the race, you get like different bonuses.
hmm,
The person who's the keeper. So, the keeper of pathetic dreams gave birth to children. The keepers that are the full-edged keepers are crafted by the High Lords. So there's a different DNA strain with each.
so she's closer to the prophetic dreams than the other ones.
Yes.
Okay. I guess that would make that's why she's auntie, I guess.
Yes.
She kind of looks at the child and is like, she comes here often. It sounds like she might be a little baby keeper.
No. But good choice. She has her eyes. She kind of like pokes where her eyes are. So they kind of wiggle.
Right.
Humans used to be able to come here all the time, and as she kind of like lifts up this child like in her arms, and stands up in her full height off her chair. This one was not allowed to be born. A mistake and an oversight of the system's grand design. Ever heard?
But
Ever
are
heard?
are
Huh?
aren't there supposed to not be things like that in place?
Some people like
Like,
control, like the angels.
mm,
Don't forget, some people will try to influence their own beliefs to make sure things do not happen. Doesn't
so
contradict.
it's not that it's not supposed to on a fate level.
No. Someone didn't want her to be born. And someone intervened that shouldn't have. To make sure this little one was born. Oh, trust me,
I see.
the masters are doing everything that they can to kill her.
What's so special about her?
She is a child that's able to come to here without any ramifications. Her awakening is quite a unique event.
Without any ramifications. Oh god, am I gonna wake up with some like mystery ailment?
No. This one brought you here because you dreamed of her.
Hmm.
I do not.
What ramifications are there for people who aren't her, and why does that make her a target?
So my masters of art governance, does not like things that are considered errors or problems. Like Grum the Serpent Bender himself was an error and an issue from the High Lord's original system of control. Some things are, I don't want to say mistakes, or harder, stronger in belief than others, if that makes sense.
Not really, but it might later.
This child has a very strong will. And I believe that this might be reincarnated of one of the 10 original 10 heroes, but that's my own stipulations.
Hmm.
Like I said before, someone didn't want her to be born and try to kill her mother.
Were none of the 10 heroes supposed to be reborn?
Yes. Only 2 are still alive currently because they have not passed on. My lover's one of them. The
Did
second,
the other also cross his name out of the death book?
no, he's an Oni. They
Ah,
only they will only die to combat. Very nice
yeah.
chap. He currently lives in a nice a nice cabin. He's currently the father of all Oni.
Sounds
Everyone calls him Gramps.
sounds like a good life.
Oh, he loves it. He actually is the brother of Grum the Great Serpent Bender.
Oh, so that guy was an Oni?
No, he was human.
No, I meant. Wait, I thought you said he was I might have misheard you, but it sounded like you said he was the Serpent Bender's brother.
Yep. Gorm the Great Serpent Bender has a brother who's an Oni.
That's why I was like, so does that make? Oh, but you said he's a human.
Yes.
I imagined he would have been some like big monster thing.
I can show you. Grum the Great Serpent Bender is human. He's like the pinnacle of humanity, like the sun. And then he has his brother. Don't forget, brother could be like loosely as like unblood related or like blood pack.
Yeah,
But because of how Grum the Great Serpent Bender is, he believed that that's his brother, so he's his brother.
fair enough. Um,
I hope I'm not
I
ruining
don't
any.
know.
I hope I'm not
See, I
ruining.
don't know what else I want to know.
At the moment, make sure she grows up. I can't wait. And she kind of pats her head.
Uh,
Oh, hope she grows up into something
where
really great.
where is she?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Currently, right now, I think someone's attacking the institution where she's at right now.
She's at an institution.
Yes. Her mother's on her way right now. They kind of drugged the whole police force, and she's currently trying to fight off the drugs that are in her system. Such drama. I love it.
Where is this institute located?
As she opens her mouth, the dream starts fading.
No!
As she's about to say, the institution's currently.
No, I want at least want a continent. Come on.
Nope, nope, fading out. You're waking up.
No! My will is strong. I stay asleep. I've literally done this in my dreams before, so I know it's possible.
Someone's knocking on the van. Do you really? Are you trying to roll a wisdom to see if you're still here?
I would like to, yes.
I'm not gonna
If I
be-
can do it in real life, I can do it in here.
I'm sorry. I did that as like. What was it? What is it? Is it a nat 1?
I got a 20!
Oh, you got a nat 20. Okay. I guess I could tell you she's currently in America, currently in Los Angeles somewhere. I cannot get
Ah, that's convenient.
Yeah, listen here, listen here. I have a set story theme. We are in Los Angeles. All your guys' games are in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but Vita didn't know that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm telling you for all those Los Angeles. But wherever
What, you mean
this,
Vita doesn't get to travel? Boo.
well, no. Listen here, you guys are gonna travel to Japan soon. Like I have
Okay,
plans.
good.
Like I'm not gonna
Cool.
like be like, oh, you can't leave here. No, like you guys can go to Hollywood. You can go to other places. I'm just like I'm gotta keep everything in a certain arc. Like some people are going to South America.
Neat.
But anything else? You you wheel yourself back somewhere in Los Angeles in America. Someone's attacking the Eye of Horus's institution where she's housed at. That's
Oh. You mean my guys are doing this to her? Why aren't you more
no
suspicious of me then?
someone no so she's currently in the Eye of Horus's institution where she's raised at. Someone
Ah.
else is attacking that institution.
You literally did take Leori's backstory, like, word for word, didn't you?
Now, this was there was another game called the Faithless Hunt. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
But anyway, evolving that in, someone is currently attacking the institute where she's housed at. Make that clear in distinction. But I think this is a good ending point. Unless you're running out, if you got a second win, now you got an at 20.
Yeah, I did get a nat 20. Was that all that this was gonna be? Was just me talking to this chick?
No, I had other things, but I think that this was like a good
Ah,
stopping point so that we don't go too long. As I know you're
I
getting.
don't. I'm not that tired. I got my coffee. I'm feeling better now.
Mm-hmm. Is this more like? Do you want to go in deeper into like the far Anguses? Like this is a good like stopping point on my like story setup.
I was gonna say for it feels like a good stopping point for the Dream Realm, yes.
Yes.
But for the session itself, I could go a little longer if you had other stuff planned.
Looks at notes. I gotta wait because like I don't want you to do too much without everyone else here because we do have like this is when you get the warrant like the warning the wanted posters and all that stuff getting posted on December 2nd.
Right.
You can definitely like immediately like head like you can definitely like head to places like to talk to people, but that's more like I don't want to reveal too much
Mm.
because that's like that would be a disservice as a DM for you. Like you can't that's just not fair for other people.
You're right. Yeah, Vita does like doing solo missions, and I like doing solo missions with her. But I also don't want to get too far ahead of the party.
Yeah,
But
I will
she
also
she was she was asked to keep this girl safe, and at least she knows where she's at. But it
you
sounds like she's under attack. But maybe they're handling it.
so they're current someone's attacking the institution. They might take her, they might fail. It depends on how the story goes. Oh, and we have
Hmm.
another person who has commented. Anyway, evolving the most key stuff evolving that in these are the things that you are currently to face.
Well, out of character, will her story link back in with the faithless murder?
Yes.
Okay.
You
Okay. I see. I
now
see.
as like I can like tell you like what happens while you get onto that and sadly are there are eldritch being who will also be more visibly worry about that. I can show. Got it.
So, like, I guess the church gets back in contact with Vita, like, hey, here's another mission, whatever.
Well, first of all, let me first check which first.
So I don't, I still haven't decided if Vita's just a hired strategist or if she's like trying to get in with one of the houses to like infiltrate Double Spy.
So I'm gonna definitely show you one thing because you still have people loving what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show them, and I will definitely roleplay you waking up back in the van.
Yes, the wanted poster.
So you can see
This thing.
Yes, you see the lovely wanted poster as you're currently like sitting there, like as you're like opening up the van and looking at like the stuff that is being currently like printed out. You have seen the great almighty as you're kind of looking at it like as like you're still a faithless member, but you get the email RVSP because you're still technically approved by training, but might be marked as a traitor soon. You don't know yet,
Mm.
but I can definitely read off this in the great gospel.
Yeah, because I know she's technically affiliated with Eye of Horus, but would she want to spy on? Would the Eye of Horus want her to go spy on any of the houses for any reason? She could try to get in good with that house. That could be a fun. That could be a fun B plot.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, Ang from the when we played last time is asking what's going on. We're doing a little mini session of lore dumping as well as
Yeah,
roleplay.
I entered the dream realm because I saw a child and I wanted to
Do
talk to her
more.
more.
So, and now I read you the faithless incident of Los Angeles. A faithless murder spree has occurred in Los Angeles, resulting in the confirmation deaths of multiple high-level important individuals. These killings show ritualistic hallmarks consisting of prior faithless operations. An image has been recovered from authentically depicting a creature resembling at least one of the murders. Analysts indicate a non-humanoid physiology and behavior consistent with a faithless conjuring or bound entities. Suspects' evidence links to the creature to an active conspiracy with Yenevith Degro, forming by the House of Gershoma. Status wanted for questioning. Charges pending heresy, conspiracy, and summoning facilities. Additional members, possible censorship, authorities under review. Threat level. All members associated with the Faithless Church are to be considered extremely dangerous. Engage only with sanctioned teams. Avoid direct confirmation and report signs immediately through secure channels.
Right, I saw that. Aren't I with the Faithless Church? Why are all Faithless Church people a threat? Am I not grasping something?
They again they do not they are sending this email out saying that she's a problem. They don't know that you guys she didn't they're not like viewing you guys as a concern because you guys did pretty good on the mission report. You guys are just basically they're assuming that you're not like important enough to like worry about.
Uh, I guess,
You
yeah.
know, bad
So,
bureaucracy. Imagine the government, you know.
it feels weird for a Faithless Church email to say stay away from Faithless Church.
All members associated with the Faith Issues are to be considered extremely dangerous. Basically, all members of her group or what she. So don't forget, she's part of the
Uh,
team of the Hunter
okay,
League.
yeah.
So basically, all members associated with the Faithless Church are to be considered extremely dangerous. Basically, she's part of the Hunter Corps, so they're more
Is
dangerous.
it all people in her house then, or
Just her grouping. Basically, she has her own like group of investigator of the Hunter League.
and they're suspecting there's a mole or something?
Expectingly that Yenevith is currently being held. So currently Yenevith Degler is currently being considered a traitor. So that means they're going out. They're currently questioning all her team members and anyone who works with her.
Okay. I think I get it now. My mind was just not comprehending.
You know, like Reds. Ever watch the movie Reds?
No, I haven't watched any movie ever, but no, I haven't seen that movie.
Okay, so when there's ever a secret operative team that is filled with a lot of dangerous individuals that are meant to solve with hunting monsters, Yenevith was a team leader of a higher caliber and has like her own team and everything else. And that's why she's kind of good at administration and doing stuff on that end. All the people that that work with her are considered like, hey, don't like engage too well with them. All Faithless Church members all associates with the Faithless Church are considered extremely dangerous. Basically, anyone who's related to her.
Hmm. So not all members of the church, just the ones that interact with her?
Yeah. So they're currently doing a big kind
I
of
guess
like.
they could have worded the email better.
Yeah, there might be some form of There might be there's a purpose why I did that on purpose, and I don't want to explain it well.
Fair.
But there's a reason why that this could be viewed from you as a way of starting mass panic in the church. Hell, this could even be a hacked attempt.
Ooh, good point.
But at the very moment, that monster image and that wanted posted is following the faithless requirement, and knowing that you're getting emailed by it is very weird.
Yeah, like, why am I on their email list?
Yeah, you're not even like a full-edged member yet, but someone's sending you information in about a wanted poster and showing you this black and silhouette. So you can make a call with someone if you want to the if you want to talk to the Eye of Horus. I roleplay that.
Uh, you know what? Sure. She probably has channels she can do it without the church noticing her. Like, see if the eye knows anything more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could do that.
Who do you wish to contact?
I don't know. Who's her main contact?
You could just say, I want to call the Eye
I
of...
want to speak to the manager.
Oh, you want to speak to the manager? So do you just...
No.
Let me roll a percentage die who picks up the call. Let's see how helpful they are.
Yeah.
Okay. 3. I usually go with low rolls are useful.
Okay.
As you currently called up, good evenings. This is Dr. G. How can I assist you today?
Hey, this is Agent Vita, or maybe if she has a code name, it's Mirage.
Hello, Mirage. Pleasure to meet you today. We are currently dealing with a very huge amount of data scannels right now. Well, how can I assist you today?
I got a weird email, regarding the fact that I'm currently trying to get in good with the Faithless Church.
Oh,
I shouldn't be on their email list, but I got an email from them saying all members of Faithless Church are dangerous.
well, currently
I didn't know if...
that is a strange situation. This could be evolving with... So, that is an interesting situation. Dr. G is also one of, like, the... He's the techno
Oh
wizard.
shit! It is one of the doctors.
It is one of the doctors, but he's the techno wizard. So he's like
he's literally the most useful person to talk to right now.
Yes,
Cool.
currently right now evolving in most things, evolving with this thing. You are currently in a formulations with the Eye of Horus in a technological situation of approval of your mission has shown higher marks. Though I do not know why they would email you such important documentation, as your email account is more set up for like you get a mission, go to a location, go there, kind of like always telling you where you need better, always displacing you. If you were at a church depot, so basically someone has either hacked their messaging board and has made this very publicly made up. Currently, the wanted poster is definitely a wanted poster from the Hunter League, but this other information below might be considered problematic.
Yes. It concerns me if this will affect my
Do you wish me to put down data
stealth.
analysis so this doesn't cause problems to you? Currently, right now, their servers are going crazy right now.
If there's anything you can do to help me stay,
You're
low key.
due to the fact of your importance and the level of high level you are in this situation, you are not considered the most important member. You are still just considered a security officer to those people.
Yeah, it feels like if anyone should be, if they should be suspecting anyone, it should be the lower tier people, right? The ones that are most likely to defect.
This could also be a formulation of an attack of some caliber.
What do you think they're trying to do with this?
If
this is a hack and not some weird official decision.
The wanted poster is definitely official. There are definitely murders of important high level of church members, as that seems to. The stuff below it could be a disinformation campaign. Has there been you have currently had a mission report? Do you know this church member? She seems just part of the Hunter League in the house of their choosing. I do not consider them important in anything. Did they learn of something that might be considered problematic?
I don't know. In the mission I just did, we threw an eldritch god off a cliff, so...
Was there signs of corruption? Any information that that you guys have learned that might be sent in a report that might be problematic?
Not that I can think of, aside from now there's 2 Jack Blacks.
swear to God, if I have to remind Sword of Cain, do I have to remind you of her question that she asked?
Wait, what?
Remember the Sword of Cain, the first weapon of murder?
Oh, right.
Do you
Right.
think that might be something
Uh,
that would try to be a cover up?
uh, Wait, is the one that there is. Wait, who defected? Was it that one lady?
The lady with the lady that currently on the wanted poster is the lady with the cool eye hat.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, that's her.
Uh, I see.
And she wasn't really
Yeah,
defecting, she was looking for more information about it and making a mission detail.
yeah.
So currently this coming out probably was because she was touching something she wasn't. So that is up to your phone. You have someone very useful on the phone right now.
Um, well, I think the person they're looking for got a lead on something called the Sword of Cain, which
Why
I
are you
can't think of
talking
that name without thinking of Digital Circus.
har 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 har. Anyway, no.
I just see a teeth like a sword with teeth hilt.
I will inform you of such different tribulations of concerns evolving with that the Sword of Cain is a intrigue.
Yeah, she's looking for it for some reason.
I wonder why. Did you get that information out of her?
Out of character, I don't think we did.
Nope, you did not.
Nope. No. She just seemed really suspicious about around that concept.
The weapon of Sword of Cain is a corrupted artifact of very powerful bending capabilities.
Bending capabilities, like
Reality bending.
Avatar. Oh, I see.
It is considered
That
the
is
first
not an
weapon of
Avatar
murder.
bending.
It is the first weapon of murder. If
Yeah,
you
I knew that much.
if you care about the biblical sense. I don't know why.
It doesn't really matter that it's biblical to me. Generally, things that are important enough to make history tend to have something attached to them.
The Blade of Throng.
The Blade of Throng? Is that what it was before it was the Sword of Cain?
No, you would be afraid of being attacked by a weapon called Throng.
Ah.
It's a joke. It was trying to be funny.
Okay, I was yeah.
I was trying to be funny.
Sorry, humor sometimes goes over my head.
Yeah, it's okay. I watch a lot of YouTube shorts.
I just realized all my spell points should be back. There we go.
But evolving the most things evolving with this conversation, he's like, so that could be something that she looked into. Did you get any information about the Sword of Cain?
No, but I'm thinking I probably should have.
Yes, you should have. Why are you are not doing good at your job? You get
No, I'm not.
no cat food.
Out
Ha,
of character,
ha,
I forgot about that.
She sits there like ha ha. He says ha ha on the phone, trying to
Ah.
make humor. I'm working on that.
Vita's like, it's not a threat unless you take away my catnip.
I can do that.
Please don't.
I have already achieved this. Ha ha.
I shouldn't have told you that.
Is your refrigerator running? Ha ha ha. You better go get
I
it.
don't have a refrigerator.
You do notice a refrigerator like stands up from the vent and just walks out. It's running.
Wait, what?
A refrigerator that
Oh.
you did have a refrigerator in the van. This is like a
Oh, there's like a mini fridge in there?
yeah, and it stood up and walked out.
Well, that's not running, that's walking.
Yeah, I know. It's not. It's a very low quality fridge. You should steal things that are better.
Look, I take what I can get, alright?
I'm currently dealing with the problems in Ohio, but what Idaho? What else are the situations that you wish to inform me of?
Not really, because Vito wants to keep the Dream Realm a secret.
Yeah, I recommend you either killing that person or obtaining her brain so we can download the data in it.
The wanted lady?
Yes. If there is something that is important, we should extract it.
Isn't that a little brutal?
Yes, but that is the most effective way to obtain knowledge.
I guess.
Murder her. Anyway, evolving the most things evolving of that in. One of our institutes is currently being attacked by an unknown problem.
Oh, gee, something I've never heard of before. What's going on there? You need
Mm.
any help?
The NYEH is currently attacking one of our institutes where we have data. Don't worry, all
Data, she says dryly.
data has been moved to one of our vans. I'm very well in these verses. We're currently sending a few doctors down there to rectify the situation. Dr. V will be landing in Los Angeles tomorrow. Please make sure she is well antiquated with ethics.
Uh, I guess I could give the ethics talk to some being beyond my comprehension.
Please understand involving the importance of that location is very dire, as the Star Child is there. So we wish to make sure that that entity is well contained.
In a very, she's like, ooh, the Star Child. That sounds intriguing.
Yes, that person has the capabilities of bringing her imagination into reality. It is a very important element that we wish to keep well. Her mother is currently making her way from her mission up to the north and is now making her way to Los Angeles with post haste with the Midnight Crew.
Hmm. I can't think of anything else to say that wouldn't blow my Dream Realm adventure.
Do you want to look up in the internet what's going on? you know,
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, she probably stole a laptop. She probably figured out how to get on
she goes on the computer. What do you wish to type into Google search?
attack on whatever the institute is named. I'm sure she would know the name of the Los Angeles Institute.
Yeah, the Eye of Horus has an institute currently in like a nice black ops warehouse. As you kind of look in there, giant fire out. Definitely some news media causing saying that it was a gas leak. Generous stuff. But you definitely could see like a lot of security guards like currently like down on the ground, and some weird shadowy creature that's like draining the life force out of creatures, but it's hard to see.
Ah, that is concerning.
Yes. Definitely the NYEH. Then you kind of look at the Eye of Horses. They are definitely believing that the NYEH G broker has made landfall.
Do I know what that means?
The
Am I supposed to know what
NYEH
that means? No, the broker?
G broker.
G broker. Yeah. What is that? Who is that?
G broker is one of the NYEH's members who has been doing a lot of stuff as of late that has been considered a concern level for the church, as he actually attacked a church in Louisville, Kentucky, and stole a bunch of their data.
Data. Is this just more brains?
Not like data. He was stealing. He stole like secret documents that the church had in Kentucky, and now is currently using it as leverage to obtain certain things that no one knows what he wants. Just more meta lore stuff that you'll learn more in the story when you continue forward.
Oh, Vita's not learning this right now.
You're learning this now. Like I'm telling you, you're learning
Okay.
about G Broker being a concerning nature of the NYEH. Whatever G Broker
Yeah.
did, you do not know, as the Eye Horse doesn't view him as a problem. The church hates him.
Wouldn't they stolen information on him? And isn't he?
He's a church.
Didn't he?
They're trying to get the data that he got from the church. It's
What? They didn't have backups.
that they want that information. Like paper documents don't like transfer on the internet.
They can if you scan them.
Yeah.
Who's to say he hasn't done that already?
Well, G Broker has not done that yet, keeping everything hidden into his own capabilities.
How do you know?
I'm God.
Oh, right, tech wizard.
Tech
Oh,
wizard.
wait. It's like, I can't tell who I'm talking to anymore. You or Dr. G, I think
You're
you
talking
said.
to G and searching up stuff. Definitely, there's something about G Broker making some dangerous moves in Los Angeles.
So is this like public news? Or is it like
Some of
the
it
Eye of Horus's like intranet news network?
currently them giving you guys mission details of what's going on in Los Angeles from their dark website. If you definitely want to like look
Ooh,
more,
dark,
if
spooky.
you really want to know, there's also I'll send it to you. Because you're going to become more involved, and I'm very proud of it. What? I like nerding out. I work hard. I love what
I've put a lot of thought into Vita's character, even if the specifics change based on what world she's being written in.
Here's something that you can definitely watch that's from the NYEH's um, port. Their transmission has gone out now. The
I'll watch
NYEH.
it.
Not
I'll watch
now.
it after stream.
Yeah. But that's like what's going on in there. And so technically on December 2nd when the turf war happens. Oh,
Meanwhile, poor Rika gets no attention. Look, I'm sorry. I connected to Vita, and that's it. No one else has felt the same.
I feel it every day. Thank you.
Rika's what the player that the character that I'm playing in Hyamda's game. That's why he's complaining about Rika.
Oh, I can join
Like
your.
even Leora, Vita's literal daughter. I can't even get into playing her. Okay, it's literally just Vita and maybe a little, but like that's it.
I feel like I'm not in this loop. I'm very sorry.
I'm trying to explain best I can.
Hey,
That's why I am
All,
explaining.
all I care about is, are you having fun for what the thing that I planned today for you?
I am, yes. Although I am learning a lot of information that I will get because I am kicking myself for not asking about the Sword of Cain, and I am thinking about going right back to sleep after this phone call.
The Sword of Cain is a very important artifact of the first murder. It has the ability to incite murder and violence throughout society.
Yeah, but she wants to ask Dream Lady about it.
You should have.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't think of it because I forgore.
You forgot. Well, sorry.
I forgore.
You forgot. You gotta make sure you take notes in my worlds.
I'm so bad at taking notes, even in class, even in things that I'm passionate about. I just can't take notes.
I usually remind you, but I do. I also know like key important stuff like that. I try to like allow you. Like I don't want to ruin your immersion, like the guy who you kicked off the cliff from. Well, any other questions before I feel like this is a good stopping point? Like you're getting geared up to get ready for your next mission. I assume you're gonna head to her safe place, where she's at.
Yeah, I guess she's gonna meet up at it. Oh yeah, I guess she'll say it sounds like you have the um institution invasion under control. You don't need me or anyone.
I recommend you trying to obtain knowledge. What is one additional body to solve a problem?
So
Go find the lady. Here's where her location is. Sends you a location where her last phone ping is. I'm currently suppressing any other person who can track her currently right now and turning off all cameras. Find her, obtain her knowledge, and remove her head from her body.
out of character, that's gonna be an interesting tension.
Well, he cares about obtaining information. G Broker does not care about he does not care about all he cares about is obtaining his quota. If you get the information by asking her, like, and then tell him, he's like, okay, that is acceptable. I would not remove her head for now.
Fair. For now.
For now,
But it sounds like that institution thing is important.
it is.
What with that child of stars you mentioned? You sure you got that under control?
We will see how the results turn out. That's why we don't worry. There are strong doctors there that will be able to handle the problem and strong security. Worst case scenarios, we send the Midnight Crew there to deal with the problem. They have returned from the realm of dreams.
Ah, they travel there frequently?
No. They are currently running through making sure that there's no signs of corruption and questioning. We'll get back to you if you have to reconvene with them.
Fair enough. Should I be looking out for this corruption? I don't know out of character how much does she know about corruption?
Corruption is like mutations or things that make you turn yourself, like lose your mind, or like some people like think it's like the color red. Other people think it's like a formulation of your mind slowly being corroded into like a mad fanatical, Like corruption shows in different ways. I call it corruption points. Like I say, you obtain 1 corruption point if you get like,
Ah,
so you have no corruption, as you never guys never fought something that destroys your mind.
how does it spread?
That is something I cannot tell you because you have not experienced it before yet.
Okay, fine.
I know, I can't tell you everything, even though you give me such wonderful lore and roleplay. I can't just lay it all out. I gotta keep things secretive. That's what makes me good at my job.
I know. I'm trying to think of if I can ask this in character.
Besides the corruption. From G Broca's perspective is when things lead to unnecessary mutations in your body.
Hmm. Is there a pattern to how it seems to spread? I guess does there seem to be a pattern?
There is one formulation of most corruption that we have noticed is from. See if I have that image right now. There's
Ooh, we
one.
get an image.
Oh, there's one group that has been causing most of the forms of corruption in people, and we are concerned about this group every day. Currently, forms of different types of corruption look like this: high levels of mutation, red veins, and things that come.
Vita kind of tilts her head. Like, would barbed wire coming out of someone's body be one of these
Do
things?
you make that note?
Yeah, she asks out loud.
Barbed wire? Yes.
Well, I might have some more information for you then.
Please tell me.
Before the mission for the Faithless Church, when we were well, actually out of character, what was happening before they were blindfolded and brought to the van?
You guys were blindfolded and then brought into the van by a few golems. And then
By some
someone.
golems, okay.
Yeah. And also, this group has been causing most of the giant corrupted events in the world. They contribute to a huge amount of. They did something that was really bad in Louisville, Kentucky, which is that they caused an artificial moon to arise that caused more people to awaken abilities and stuff.
Lol, I wonder if that's how Vita awakened. How long ago was that?
That happened recently.
Oh, never mind.
Like,
That would have been funny.
definitely in some formulation that could have been it, but this is like a new group that has been doing stuff that has been damaging to the world.
Anyway, Vita tells him about the barbed wire guy. Yeah, we got to the van and kind of thought this guy was the church's contact, but at some point we all turned around and he was gone, and then Hat Lady came in to be our leader.
I was never gone.
You were never. Oh shit, he's in the van.
No, just messing with you. I have to bring over the guy that everyone has been asking questions about. The barbed wire man. Do you
And
just
I describe him, yeah, and the flayed body in the front seat thing.
Yeah, that is
When I asked if this was an Uber.
yes, that is a that must be a corrupted individual of hatred and evolving with things that are harmful to the world's reality.
He seemed pretty harmless to me, aside from the flayed body in the driver's seat.
Yes, but he could be doing things that are causing harm to world than good.
Well, he exists and I was in contact with him, but eventually none of us were looking at him and he just disappeared without a trace.
Then that must be a corrupted individual from the RSE. I need to send a better. I'm going to send another stronger doctor down then. Dr. V will be making her contact there tomorrow. Please be advised, do not engage with corrupted individuals. Let a labeled doctor deal with them accordingly. They are highly dangerous. The RSV
What
members are strong and hard to deal with.
what happens if he shows up again and I'm with the church and I can't even get you on my burner phone?
Do not engage.
What if I have no other option?
Flee.
What if I don't have that option?
Pray. Or fight
Just
them.
don't send that fucking otter again. I wasn't gonna fight the Eldritch God, but then he teleported us all to space or something.
The otter is useful.
Well, if he ferries us again, don't ferry us with the threat.
The otter places things in need to be. Also, the only reason why the otter appeared was because, you know, to get the story moving. The art is
Yeah.
awesome. We had scary guy. I don't want you guys to fight in front of a bunch of people. He felt really sad.
Otter, MacGuffin otter.
The otter among us. The otter does have its limitations in some key areas, only when there's high spikes of joy or necessary requirements. The otter has been rescinded to the Midnight Crew right now. If you need to summon a high-level doctor, please use the burner firm and then write the sigil on the ground with its ink.
Won't that, like, tip off the church?
Your safety is a top priority for our members and your knowledge.
I'm important to you guys.
I value knowledge. I am Dr. G. I do not care about the key sense involving that in, but you are a child, and I rather you not die.
I'm 25.
You are a child compared to me. Till in your
Actually, I think this Vita age matches me, so she's 28.
Ah, it's okay. You're still a baby girl.
Don't call me that.
Dr. G views everyone as a child.
That's fine, just don't call me baby girl, that's weird.
Also, weird quirk of him, that's... he reads self-help books on how to be a dad. So basically, our whole conversation has been me checking the self-dad help book and how to talk to a child.
Oh my god.
So, I hope you noticed that.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I asked of what if fleeing isn't an option, what if that fucking otter does that again? Like, where am I supposed to go?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I mean, I could yeet myself into another dream portal, if there's one there.
Do you say that to me?
I feel like that would be worse.
Did you say that? Did you say that? Did you slip up?
No, I'm hiding that she went to sleep, not that there was a dream portal.
Okay.
I'm hiding that she purposefully went back, and that she went in the portal at all.
Okay.
Just that it was there.
Your safety is a top priority. I recommend either you breaking your phone's cartridge and drawing one of our sigils will summon a doctor to your assistance.
All right. How do I pass that off? Actually, how do I pass the otter off? I feel like, well, I guess the only person who saw the otter is now wanted by the church, so, you know, I guess we're kind of safe there.
No, they just assume it's a weird entity that helps out like a fairy.
Yeah. I ferry you now.
I ferry you now. Ferry.
So, yeah, in case I didn't mention, the place the otter ferried us to had a dream portal, and this weird lady came out of it and told us to, good job, but stop.
That is a concern. We will talk about this when you come to one of our places so we can review your knowledge.
Yes. The thing about Vita is she will share her knowledge sometimes, but not how she got it. Sometimes.
Well then, I think this is a good stopping point. Because I do really enjoy RRP, but I don't want to get too much away.
That's fair.
I really do love my story. I really want to do so much, but I know I have to, like, contain my knowledge.
Well, now we have a whole big lore dump recorded and streamed, so...
Yes. I hope you're you people who've been watching been enjoying Tap's fingers. I try really hard.
I think they are. I mean, chat is about as chatty as they usually are, I'd say.
Okay, well then, I think this is a good stopping point. Thank you for
Not to
everything.
mention, like, most of my audience is my Pathfinder group, so like, of course they're enjoying this.
Yes, lordoms left and right, left and right. No, thank you.
Speaking of lore dumps, because Tokidoki is here, I'm gonna say something. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the necklace I was wearing in the video, Toki, but it's the same necklace my model is wearing, just with a different colored gemstone. I actually based this necklace off of that necklace that I have in real life. So yes. I guess that's also just general lore, but because I know Tokidoki saw that video. Anyways, I'm done.
Thank you for those who are here. Have a good night.
Yes. I need to find someone to raid.